Or winners finals.
Well, this is winners finals?
Yeah, this is
oh
winners
my
finals.
God.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah, Seagull did beat Minix. Right. Man, Minix is playing so well. I thought, okay, man.
Yeah,
wow,
Matador going on through a huge tear today, so making it through winners finals, no easy feat.
Yeah, I'm happy to see Matador in winners finals because, yeah, he's been making it far in bracket over the past few weeks. So it's hype to see him potentially being in Grand. We can get through Seagull Joe, but winning a best of 5 over a player is consistent and patient and intelligent. As the Seagull Joe.
Yes, the Seagull Joe, the man who defeated Zero.
Absolutely, the only Sonic to ever do it.
Yeah. Who was
Science teacher, Seagull Joe.
I think it was like Rags who tweeted that the other day. It was like Seagull Joe beat Zero. Like sometimes I need to be reminded of that because like
yeah, it's actually his pinned tweet. I'll let you guys know that I am the best Sonic. I'm the only one to ever beat Zero. He's got a big head. He's a villain. He's a scumbag. We all love him though.
Yeah.
Relatively even between these two guys. Oh my God, that fourth match was really nice in case he attempted to recover high, but still able to get back down and catch the ledge option. Be in time. Oh,
it's
wow.
so rare to see Sonics go for down tilt, but that time you see a grab scenario set up off of that. I like that. I actually wonder if untechable situations can be set up off of that. And okay, a little bit of sidebar. I'm sad that Smash 4 won't be played as much when Ultimate comes out because I think this game has a lot of optimization still left on the table.
Yeah, there's still like so not for like there are a few characters that aren't entirely solved yet. Like some characters. Like a lot of characters.
Yeah, I don't think any character is solved yet.
Any character? Wow.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time going over potential and everything, but there's still a lot of tech that hasn't been fully utilized among different characters. Just like that up throw is gonna do it. Seagull just racking up like percent by percent to a point where he doesn't have to go out for the kill that much. Wait for a grab to come. Very low risk, high reward option for Seagull.
Rock is there. What do we have now? Oh, he almost gets tagged by that slam down. I think that might have killed. I don't know. I've only been seen it hit like 3 times. I have no actual bearing on how strong that move is. All right, but yeah, this is where Joe plays his best. When you have to approach him and he's just spin dashing at you over and over. So much damage. Nice interruption though.
He's just running around him. It's not even a matter of spin dash in the past 30 seconds. It's just been speed. Yeah, and Wario with his small hitboxes on top of that, pretty relatively slow movement speed. It's going to be tough for him to deal with the speed, and that's really smart from Seagull utilizing that and not utilizing spin dash in, wow. So, like a lot of people are just playing around spin dash. This style of Sonic is not very common, since spin dash is a very core part of his gameplay.
Yeah, exactly. Joe's just doing such a good job just mixing it up just enough so that Matador has to stay on his toes or stay on his knuckles because that forward tilt will be just enough to stay out that stock.
Oh no,
Joe, if he gets locked, he did not get locked. Okay. If he got locked, that would have been curtains.
That was the Matador zero death that I have seen before, and I thought I was going to see it again. Oh my God. Seagull is lucky to live.
Yeah.
He's going to take it. Oh, Matador is always on the verge of taking it so suddenly. Before you even know it, just happens and that your life is gone and the game is over. But Seagull is able to avoid it. Thanks to luck.
Yeah.
Not getting Jdawg there. I know Matador would not have missed that combo if he got the lock there.
Yeah, it looks like he got the sweet spot of forward air instead of the sour spot, and sour spot would have locked. Yeah.
I think it might have been a matter of rage, too, because he wasn't 118. Yeah. So the knockback arm may be a little bit too high to get the lock. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah.
Going to game 2, though. Oh, wow. Gets a lot of damage off that. I like it.
All right, so Smashville, a little bit of a smaller stage. Like,
wow, he's going to go for the combo again. This time he gets it. Okay.
Another one? No.
Damage, though. Nice follow-up with the chomp. He's still gotten a lot of damage off of it, and very good for him in a matchup where Sonic is so sticky. And it's, oh, my God. Okay, so Seagull's not ready to go for those damage at all.
Yeah. I mean, now the percentage of dead even between Matador possibly filled himself a little bit too much off of that.
Yeah, that's an ill-advised forward smash. Gets a chop, though. Still staying close in percent. That's what Matador needs to not fall too far behind. Otherwise, it's going to be super, super tough to make the comeback against somebody like Seagull Joe. Okay.
Yeah, now Joe gets to play more to his hand. He's trying to channel what he did last game to compound on lead. But Matador, in between games, looks like he found something to kind of steel himself against that so that he doesn't really approach.
Oh, wow. He tried to catch ledge roll, but nice composure from Seagull, knowing that he could just ledge get up in place, and he didn't have to worry about any possibly deadly option Jdawg could have. Oh, nice. Oh, smash attack. I respect it.
Nice tech. And now I think both these guys are fishing for a grab. It's a game of chicken. A forward throw from Wario would do it, and a back throw from Sonic will do it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's a matter of getting that one grab. Wow, the wheelie almost doing it.
That is so... That bike is full of mysteries, dude.
Yeah. I think you were talking about a lot of under-optimized stuff. I think that bike, it's a lot. It's a world of mysteries. Who knows? Get the back throw, though. He's going to ride into the wrong neighborhood. Get grabbed, thrown off the side, and now he's going to have to make the comeback. Seagull Joe, this is the guy who is... We saw it throughout 2015, every grand finals, him and Boss.
Yeah.
And even we're seeing it throughout 2016 up to now in 2018, 4 months till Ultimate comes out. He's constantly making it far in bracket, and he's always playing at such a high level compared to the rest of Xanadu.
It's kind of fascinating because when I think about it, there have been very few players who have been running locals as long as Seagull Joe has.
Yeah, really.
Like, in
he's
the United States. Can you think of anyone else? I can't.
Anybody else, man?
Who's been like top 3 or top 5 of like every local since like 2015?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the only other person I can think of is like, I don't know, like what, Tyro?
I guess Tyro. Tyro is out there.
He's been dominating the ignitions and stuff, but yeah, right now the stocks are being dominated by Seagull. He's just not giving Matador an inch. And now we're seeing what you were talking about before, and what each player can kill with a grab, but man, Matador's going to be a lot more desperate. Yeah, that's going to be it. Going to get the grab there, and Seagull 2-stock, convincing 2-stock, game 2, and now we'll see what he can do. We'll see what Matador can do, because he's going to have to do a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
3 straight games.
Yeah, that's going to be a really deep dig, especially against Seagull Joe. And we've all seen it before. Hell, I've seen it. I feel like, you know, if your life had stats, I would like to know how long I've watched Seagull Joe play this game and like commentated it. Because I think we've have to have been at least like 30 hours of me talking about Seagull Joe spin dashing across the stage on Smashville.
Yeah.
Every freaking week.
In your life.
Every freaking week. I wasn't mad about it, but now I'm a little mad now. Anyway.
Imagine if those were 30 consecutive hours, bro. Imagine spending 30 straight hours of your life with no sleep, no food, no water.
Just watching Seagull Joe spin dash.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you would be delirious.
Just waterboard
5 hours in, let alone 30.
Just waterboard me. I prefer that.
Oh, yeah. Chinese torture, please.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the match.
Yeah. Again, we're seeing the same story between these two guys. Relatively even percents on the first stock, but Matador, if he loses the first stock to Seagull, everything just starts crumbling.
Yeah, it's his win condition. Just get the lead and then don't press forward again. And Wario's more susceptible to that just because he has to approach the air. Spin dash beats everything through the air. And then there we go. Box one is checked.
That's a way of putting it, bro. Don't press forward again.
Yeah, and look at that. He's not pressing forward.
Yeah.
See that forward button? It is not being pressed.
It's just standing there, hands on his hips.
Menacingly. All right, but now it's Matador's turn to set up something with the bike. Nice patience by Seagull Joe, but there, Matador just kind of comes straight through with the dash attack, gets a little something for a strike.
Yeah, lands with the lagless spin dash and is able to run up, get a grab. And now another grab. Offside situation. He's not going to get the back air. Matador going to have to find a way to land. He does. I don't think he wanted to pick up the bike there. I feel like the bike was in the way.
What? Trading with the forward tilt?
Wow.
Yes, nice by Joe to
Funny thing is, if that was an up angle forward tilt, it would have been a stock.
Really?
Yeah, it does actually 1% more of damage. So it's actually the up tilt is the up angle forward tilt is stronger than the normal forward tilt. But hey, back air, that'll do it. And now Matador, for the first time in the set, he has a lead in stock settings.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, and look at that. Now Joe has to approach. We've never really seen him in this situation before. And Sonic is a very strong character, but this is not one of his strong suits.
Oh, straight back here. No rage, though, so he's going to be fine. Okay. Oh, nice. Very, very composed. Not panicking, not falling into Seagull's clutches. One back air is all he needs. Matador's not getting it to him just yet. Again,
Oh,
the
is he
walk,
dead?
fully charged with
Wow.
the rage. Oh my God, Matador with the 2-stock right back.
Yeah. And that's kind of what happens when the dominoes fall in your favor. Like, when you are playing from behind, it's just so hard to come back against Sonic. But when he has to approach you, when the tables are flipped, especially when the momentum has been in his favor, like before he didn't have to approach and all that, it gets kind of dicey. It's hard to shift gears like that quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so now back to Town City. Joe, he has to figure out something, and I think he knows what that something is. It's just build a lead first and then compound on it. But right now, Matador, he's not letting that happen. So these guys are back in shield. Nice grab, back air, tacking on a bit of damage, and that's going to give him that early lead to play this game plan. Now look at that spin dash shield, spin dash shield.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to see a lot more campiness from Seagull in these next games just to wear down any composed. Like Matador's been playing composed throughout the past 3 games. And that's a really important thing you got to utilize when you're playing against Sonic, because you cannot get impatient. You cannot let that get to you.
Grabs him out of the bike. Nice, just more damage tacked onto that. And now he doesn't have the bike online too. But it gets exploded, which is really good for him. Because if you leave that bike on stage, Wario has a much harder time recovering.
Yeah, for sure.
Pivot grab. What's the recovery here?
Goes from coast to coast.
That was the latest 2 I've ever seen. But hey, not getting punished for it.
Now, first stock of the game, and now like, it's been pretty close to first stock, but now Matador at a very, very strong disadvantage.
Yeah.
And now Seagull just holding his ground. He's pushing forward a little bit, but still, when he does, he's not getting Matador an inch. Wow, catches him off his bike.
Luckily, that bike did fly off stage, though, so Matador had another avenue back on stage. But yeah, like I was saying before, this is one of those matchups that when you win, you start winning harder. I think the only reason that Joe was approaching like maybe 15 seconds ago is because he knew the WAP was almost online. So he wanted to have some more leeway to play with if he doesn't, or if he gets the stock off.
Oh my God, we just saw the same combo that ended game 3, but he lives. That was a big opportunity for Matador. It did a lot of damage, but he needs those stocks in this match. This is an important matchup for, yeah, this is like the first stock. That's a lot of matchups for Sonic. What
Grab release?
Grab release.
Yes.
Smart. That's the brawl knowledge coming in.
Oh yeah, this character was so exploited by grab releases in Brawl.
Oh yeah, shout out to Lucas. Shout out to Mechos for making it happen with Lucas. You got grabbed once, your whole stock was just gone.
Yeah, that's how you know you love the character.
Yeah,
when when you don't even get to play the character, when you select the character most of the time,
and you
still choose them.
You know the abuse you're walking into, and you still have to go through it because you just.
Oh, man. Big shout outs. But yeah, now actually because Joe wasn't able to get this first stock, it's functionally even. Look at all this rage. And now he's out of the range for all these confirms. He has to get the hard read, and he does just that.
Yeah,
Bleeding stopped. You're in a bit of a better position, but Wario gets these kills early, and now if he gets this first kill, he might have a lot of rage and a fart online to deal with that too. So Seagull Joe has to make something happen quick, unless he wants to sweat a little bit later.
Okay, so far, Matador again having a hard time getting the finding the stop. Seal is really not giving a lot of opportunities for Matador. He's really just staying behind, and the way he's approaching is making it so that Matador doesn't have the time to get one of his few kill options in. Like really, the only thing he's got is smash attacks, maybe a back air. But he's not really giving up an opportunity for the smash attacks, and if he gets with the back air, it's not going to kill. But even then, oh wow, he gets there. Yeah, nice from Matador catching and landing on the platform.
And now this is a problem. He ate the bike, and now his
his fart shimmering
is right
light.
there. Yeah, this is a big old problem because now not only does he have to respect like the fart in general, but now he has to keep in mind what buttons he presses because the fully charged WAF does have armor to it.
Yeah, that is full flatulence.
Yes, I like that. Full flatulence.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's scary, bro. Oh god. Okay, that was perfectly spaced B-reversed chomp so that we could catch Seagull right out of the spin dash. Oh my goodness. This is suddenly surprisingly even. You wouldn't think it was even, but it's kind of even. Okay, nice. Oh, wow. He beat up for it again.
Yeah. Joe, he might be going too hard for it. If I were him, look at the clock. I would time him out.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man, wow. There's only 20 seconds left.
Yeah. Get that hit, take that real estate, and just don't give him any reason or any room to work with.
Yeah, if you give him room to work with, then I think that room will be full of noxious gas, and you will die. So I don't know if you want to approach him, your Seagull. But he's kind of looking like he wants to close his dog, but he's doing it to try and.
I don't think he noticed. I don't think he noticed. Okay, but that was true, and that was confirmed, and that was it. So less than a minute left on the clock, but still, Seagull Joe ends that game, and that'll be him moving on to Grand Finals, winner's side.
I didn't even see Wario.